much, Mayor Gonzalez.
People united will never be divided. The people united.
Join me in the revolution for women's economic justice.
Rise! ¡Que viva las mujeres!
Power to the people!
We'll be proposing some adjustments to it based on some legal recommendations from ACLU.
What we're doing is we're dying symbolically in kind of solidarity with the people who are going to really suffer in real life.
That is community. That is democracy.
More than 3 months ago, we started to plan this event, if we knew exactly what was going to be going on in this country.
We start from an assumption that every faith tradition has a deep well of wisdom. You may not know that he has a degree in astrophysics. Active in our community for 43 years in youth ministry, the Reverend Dr. Tony Aha. He is the chairman of the Ibn Ashir Islamic Institute. He has a PhD in environmental sciences, and he's taught Kundalini yoga and meditation for more than 50 years, or close to 50 years, and he's been in Santa Fe since 1969.
Just really thank all of you for engaging and being part of this process. You know, we are in...
It's for everyone! Everyone's for science!
All right, Santa Fe, New Mexico, thank you for standing up.
So just in case anyone's wondering, everything I say today is my own words.
Thank you to Senator Udall, Representative Lujan, Mayor Gonzalez, and Sarita Nair.
We support federal policy.
The concern of every community, not just here in Santa Fe, but throughout this country, is if this continues, we're going to have a generation of disconnected youth.
We have 34 states call for a constitutional convention, which is written clearly here in Article 5, called the Convention of States. Or a constitutional convention, or an amendment convention.
8 out of 10 Americans agree that our political system is out of control.
Here is basically the problem that Chainbreaker tries to deal with. This is our city. This is where most of the jobs are in the downtown area. This is also the parts of town that are mostly walkable. This is where most of the wealth is. But people can't afford to live there because it's incredibly expensive to live in Santa Fe. So we get pushed farther out, right? This is what people refer to as the south side. You see it's not actually the south side, but that's how they talk about it. This is the Airport Road area. That's where a lot of people are being pushed to, the lucky ones. The rest of the folks are being pushed completely out of the city to Espanola, to Pojoaque, to Rio Rancho and Albuquerque. We have some members that commute from Los Lunas to get to Santa Fe. And people keep coming in because we have families here, we have jobs here, we have roots here. This is our home, even if our house isn't here. So what we do is we commute right back in, which drives up costs and it drives up CO2 emissions. This right here is that cycle of poverty and segregation that we're dealing with.
So my name is Peter DeBenedictis. but everybody calls me Peter D.
You know, the Democrats picked the right candidate. They picked the right candidate, Hillary Rodham Clinton, because she was a Democrat mainstream candidate. The person that made the mistake here was Bernie Sanders, because he's no more a Democrat than I am.
I was born to ignorance, yes, and lesser poverties. I was born to privilege that I did not see. Like a pigment in my skin, got it free and easy. I didn't know my way was paid.
Could potentially bring about a change in banking regulations that I think are going to hurt all.
Budget, rising healthcare costs, education wasn't funded enough, Medicaid costs were up the roof.
Progressive Media provides video services in support of local nonprofit organizations.
It's my birthday, drinking salty margaritas with Fernando.
The war never ends. The war now becomes a war between the veteran and his government. So.
You still trip.
I stumble.
I'm from the Pueblo San Ildefonso or Pahogeo Unge, and I have a matrilineal line via Pueblo.
And so it's really important for us to keep the relationships up with these governors, spiritual leaders, and other leaders in our communities.
It's because of our total and absolute love for our people, for the land, for all of our relatives.
No one, least of all me, thinks that one day of celebration is enough.
I have a picture, and it's of a kiva and of a mission church. And I have it hanging on my wall because when Father Jack Clark Robinson gave it to me, the head of the Franciscans here in New Mexico, he said that the archaeologists tried to discover what came first, the kiva or the church. Did they build the church over the kiva or the kiva over the church? And they came to discover that they built them both together.
I just show you this piece of art. This artist is named Wotan. In the city of Duluth, we gifted this art in the city of Duluth on a giant building. And she's a water protector. Is that cool or what? She's like 40 by 60 feet.
12 to 23 million Indian people. At the end of the wars, 250,000 survived.
It's our right as citizens to know this information. So these are the broad strokes. Now, Secretary of State, you take this ball and run with it.
And Jeff is running for governor, and he'll tell you a little bit about himself. He has 4 minutes.
Thank you, everybody.
I think it's Joseph Cervantes, state senator and architect.
Hi, thank you. My name is Peter D. Benedictus. People call me Peter D.
After the Sandy Hook shooting, Miranda suspended work on her PhD at UNM.
We at New Mexicans to Prevent Gun Violence, we're really about coalition building and helping others, and any work we do, we want to share.
And one of the things we need to do is really lobby PNM to let us do community solar. I have talked to folks for whom the Entrada is part of Fiesta, and Fiesta is a larger cultural thing.
Everybody has some kind of wishes, at least for happiness for themselves.